Alright, we're back today with another cheater video. Now I'm going to answer the question through one of my other ones, if a hacker versus pro video. Now they're actually both pros, whether you want to accuse any of them of cheating or not. I'm not going to. I don't have enough evidence on either one of these guys. They both seem pretty legit to me. But the pros were none other than Flixie and Chap. So a few of you got that right in the comments section, so good job with that one. I mean, I think he just looked at the numbers on the board, so I'm going to try to make it a little bit harder next time. But for now, we're going to get back into another cheater commentary video. And this is on the EU region, on the Glider Cup yesterday. I mean, 29 eliminations on his last game. Let's see it. Honestly, what I'm really curious to see is the Cash Cup today. I'm really just curious to see if it's going to be cheaters on top of every leaderboard. At the very start of the tournaments, it's always cheaters in the first position. But let's see. If you guys like this type of content, make sure to leave a sub, drop a comment, leave a like. Let's get into the video. Alright, this guy's account, same thing as always. Well, I mean, it's got 145 hours played, 84 views. He play all of his other events, like his top placement is like he's getting 8,000, 5,000, 8,000. Then he just comes first on this one with a 28 KD. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty big improvement. I can't see just from the tracker if he's cheating. It's just always when you put everything together, it always adds up. If he looks super suspicious, crazy aim, and like everything's, you know, adding up, he going to players where we have no information about where they are, and then he has the tracker, Fortnite tracker that's super suspicious. Okay, that last shot was okay. Pretty suspicious already. Put a screen to this guy. Seems to be putting to him, but we'll see. Loose Foreman over here. Even I think one of you guys asked in the comments how to track so well. I'm not sure if you meant like track the player. Because one thing I think people that are not that great focus on too much is they focus on looting too much. You know, in builds especially, it's a little different. You got to make sure, like, even when you're hitting your material, like he's doing facing the right way. All these things are actually pretty important. So this is the part. The guy's crouching, and watch, he doesn't see the guy, but watch how he's moving his screen right here. We haven't seen the guy yet. And see that angle that he just did there? That is super suspicious. Look at his loadout. I mean, I don't know if, did he see a shotgun yet? So far he's not using one. I think he's going to get one though, yeah. This player shouldn't have seen him. This guy was crouching up behind him the whole time. And just all headshots. Right? So he did hear gunfire, so that's makes sense. He's going over here. And then just absolutely mowed. No, watch, same thing. Watch how he's gonna pick one of these targets, like always, and he's gonna be so confident, watch, to run towards this guy right here at Warriors Watch. Guarantee he sees this guy and follows him instead of going to Warriors Watch. See? Fishy 10. He didn't see this guy. So if you could argue, oh, he's going to Warriors Watch to look for a fight, which some pros would do. There's no way he would have known this guy was just up here like this. Perfect tracking. Most good players would have tried to like create an angle, but he's just shooting through builds. Once again, watch, he's going to perfectly to the next direction. Look how the next closest guy is. Right? Watch your map. He's going to pick a direction. He's between the two right now. He's going to pick the train. Ready to shoot this guy. And we can't see it because the train's not loaded in. And the thing is, you might say the train was being open, but it was already open. The train was already open. It wasn't being opened. It was already open. Now watch out well. He's not really going to look left to right. He's just probably just going to go right to this guy. Doesn't need to. You don't need to look left and right. The guy's leaving. I mean, we've seen him in the field there, but just pay attention. Like I said, his head is never on a swivel. He's never looking. He's never needed to look at the bushes. He's never worried. He's just throwing his void mass exactly where he needs to go. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, that to me right there was a lock that he shouldn't have had. With no recoil. I know that gun doesn't really have recoil, but the fact that it had 0 and he's just sitting on his head like that. Yeah, he's just trying to have an aim battle with this guy. Passive. And this is, once again, everybody has to be at least elite to be in here. So it shouldn't be total AIs. Here he comes. Somehow ready to shoot this guy already. Yeah, I mean, look how well it's on his head with the, like, behind 2 builds. And it's not the fact that he's just not using his shotgun. It's he's not outplaying anybody. He's just out aiming everybody and getting the first shot, knowing where they are every time. That's the difference. Like, look, going right to this guy again. Watch. You think he's not going to know that this maiden slow guy's right here? You kidding me? Look at him. Already going, tracking him. Look at this. He's already tracking him through a mountain. Through 2 mountains, he's tracking this guy. He doesn't know this guy's here? And then, you know, the aim to follow with it. He sees the other guy coming too. Look at that. Perfectly on his head as he's going across the rope. This guy's going to get beamed. Yeah, I was going to say. Oh my gosh. Watch, gonna know that this guy's coming, gonna put a screen on both of them. Yep. Already knows you're coming, buddy. And you sneak it up. I mean, he probably heard the building, to be fair. Look, going, puts the screen to this guy. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's why I said they never get snuck up behind. No one ever comes up behind them. They never get shot in the back. Because of this. They see it on their screen. One dead. This guy thinks he's getting away. He knows where you are, dude. I mean, that's snap. 2 different speeds of his snap compared to the snap that he got. You notice someone like that flicks a lot, like Flixie. It's a very consistent, high, like very flicky shot. That's why he's probably called Flixie. I don't know. But he has a very flicky shot. You think he's going to know this guy's here? Look at him putting his screen here, though. He's not. I don't think he's going to attack this guy. But like, look how he's putting his screen. He's so worried of this guy. You can see it. This is a cautious, very cautious. No one would do this. We've seen him run by bushes in the open, just running in the open. Now he's so scared of this? For what? For what? Look at him acting too. Look at this guy, dude. He wants him to come out of the cone and edit on him, but he doesn't want him to get reported. I think a lot of players right now use these tournaments to see how their hacks are in tournaments, to get ready for FNCS and to get ready for solo cash cups and things like this, to see if they'll get detected and try to prove it to other people. I think that's why they do it. I'm not sure. This guy's just done too much stuff throughout this match. There's no way this guy's not using cheats. There's no way. He has to be using cheats. Yeah. Look, just always going, yeah. Like, this guy's just in the bush. Yeah, looking at this guy in the storm, too. Oh, is he gonna shoot this guy? He was kinda in the bush, too. Oh, this is the best builds he's had yet. Look how many eliminations he's had, right? This is basically Unreal ranked, is basically what it is. He hasn't built more than that yet. Look how many eliminations he's got already. 18. Nope. Ooh. Double headshot. This guy's got to stop and heal. Tied down. Yep. All headshots from there. Yep. Okay. Okay. What was that, like, I don't know how far that is. That's pretty far to hit all headshots, not miss a bullet while he's running. Look at this guy faking it, though. Just, like, shooting in the bush. Look, locked onto his head now. Well, yeah, a lot of these guys, they're starting to try to do their little acting performances. Because usually when they're rage hacking, they don't care if you're in a bush. They don't care if you're hiding in a corner. They don't care. They'll just... Doesn't matter. Whatever it takes to eliminate you. This guy's like kind of rage hacking, but he's trying to hide it a little bit, you know? He's trying to bait players into doing things. He's trying not to just shoot people in corners and in bushes. You can kind of tell. Like, he'll even shoot at random bushes the odd time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sheesh. This guy basically did this without building. It's like, he really didn't build very much this game. He honestly probably could have did this without building at all. Like, watch, he can just shoot his AR again. And if you challenge it, you're dead. It's like, you know. Like, that's all he needs to do is just be able to build that. That's it. That's it. Then you can just do this. Yep. Oh, he might do a double edit. No, he might. He's not gonna do a double edit. Just keep spraying that AR. Eventually, it'll bleed through. Especially a cheater on really good ping. In builds, they'll just bleed all the bullets through, take your wall. It's just. Yeah, cheaters on 0 ping it's tough. No, you're dead. He's definitely not Bob the Builder, that's for sure. He's definitely not Bob the Builder. He's Guns Out Gary, that's for sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, to me it's pretty obvious. Look, he can build a bit, but doesn't really need to, right? Anyway, if you guys like this type of content, you want to catch more cheaters like this, make sure to drop a sub, leave a like, drop a comment, and we'll catch you next time.